Hi everyone and welcome in. I'd figure I'd take a minute to introduce myself since I'm still pretty new here and this is my first time doing a voiceover. Everything is super new for me, so I'm planning to take things slow and just have fun with it. Eventually I'd like to try different series across different types of building games, but for now I'll just be focusing on this particular mythology build series. So yeah, a little bit about me. By day I'm a systems engineer. Every day is a little different and every solution is different, and it leans more into my logical side than my creative side, but I do love engineering things to work together. Kind of goes into why I like building, but again, it's more of a methodical, logical process versus a freedom and creativity one. Let's see, outside of that, in my personal time, I love to read fantasy fiction novels. I like to hang in Discord. Obviously, I love gaming. I also have a pretty big pool, so if it's nice outside, I'm swimming. I like gardening. Pretty much all the usual girly things. I just have a little bit of a tomboy side because I have 3 brothers I grew up with. So, I went through the whole Dragon Ball Z and Yu-Gi-Oh! And all of those, boyish things. And that's kind of where I got into gaming. So on that, my favorite genre is a close tie, honestly. Single-player RPGs and simulation games in particular, I just love. Some examples, the Dragon Age series, the Mass Effect series, Horizon Zero Dawn series, Assassin's Creed Odyssey was one of my most favorite games because, as you see, I just love Greek mythology. Most recent favorite game is probably Baldur's Gate 3, hands down. I don't even think I need to say more there. I didn't know anything about D&D going into that, so it was just not just a good RPG, but then I got to learn all of the mechanics about D&D and some of the lore and the world building and the characters and all that, and I just love it. I'm actually looking for a book that might lean into the D&D lore. Maybe not exactly, but I think that would be really cool. One of my first games, I should say, was The Sims. I probably have 11,000 hours into The Sims 4, but I played pretty much every single one of them, including the herbs busting out and those spin-off handheld series. They are just so nostalgic to me, and they instantly take me back to my childhood in the best way. So any of the Sims games I also love. So yeah, anything that gives me the freedom to be creative is just amazing. I'm definitely the type of person who starts with a plan and then I get distracted and then I change my plan and then I just pretend that was the plan all along. So you'll probably see that in my videos quite a bit. And yeah, I think I'll just leave it there. I might do voiceovers in the future, but I don't know because the editing for audio is so more in depth than video editing I'm learning. There's so much effects and just the positioning of your mic. There's just a lot that goes into it that I didn't think. I thought I just record my voice, I throw it in there, and then I'm good to go. No, it's far from the truth. So much respect to those bigger YouTube channels that, have really cool editing and it's just one person doing it because it's a lot. But I am having fun with it. So yeah, with that said, just thank you again for being here. I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, please like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm not super serious about being a YouTube partner because I do work full time, but if it happens, it happens, and maybe if I get big enough, I could retire early and make this my main thing, and honestly, that would be such a dream for me, but I'm not going into that, with that expectation. I'm gaming anyway. I might as well just record it, throw it together, and see if people enjoy my thought processes in the meantime. So, anyway, I'm done yapping. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening, and enjoy!